older cats from their generation. So what they need to understand is get the education, but it's more if you can't get the shoes that you want to get to go to school because mom and dad can't afford that, that's cool, but there's ways that you can do it as an individual, like go to the candy store, you know what I'm saying, invest in a little bit of candy, you know, with a little bit of change you can get, and then go to school and try to make some money off of it, rather than thinking you got to go sell drugs or got to stand on street corners, you know what I'm saying. Leave that for the certain people that got to do that and who been doing that, but it's for the new kids coming up, it's like, nah, you can be opportunity to do whatever. We got a black president. Now that let me know that ain't nothing impossible. You know what I'm saying? So instead of going to that option B, C, stick with A. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take longer to go to school and get the education, but it's gonna pay y'all. It's gonna come back.
You ain't gotta worry about the police, man. You ain't gotta worry about none of that. If you get it that way, you ain't gotta worry about it.
Right? You can't go to jail selling candy. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If they lock a kid up for selling candy, man, then we got a whole different problem on our hands.
Right. If you go to school, man, you can still you go to school, you get you a job, man. You can still get them J's, you can still get that whip. You know what I'm saying? You can still get that good. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have nothing if you in jail. Nothing.
Right. You know that's what I wanted them to hear. Even grown men need to hear that still. You know what I mean? That's why I asked y'all that question. I'm glad y'all answered it that way because that's what they need to hear. Because people think that the streets is the way out, and really what's bad is the way things are, the streets ain't even no money in the streets no more. It's getting dry, so now what you going to do? And I'm kind of glad you guys gave them that, exactly what they needed to hear on that.
No problem, man, no problem.
We got like 10 minutes left, man, you know, before we close out. I want to ask y'all something else that I heard a certain artist say on YouTube that I ain't gonna even repeat his name, but he called Jay-Z a Fortune 500 rapper. You know what I mean? And he kind of made a joke, made a poke at him. And I'm like, do you guys ever feel like being at that high successful level as Jay-Z is that a problem? Is that not keeping it real? Is that not being, you know, hood? It's the fact that, you know, you went from nothing and you went all the way up to almost $1 billion to, you know, maybe turn yourself into a $1 billion empire.
Jay-Z is a good example of what a lot of hip-hop artists should want to be and want to set their goal as to become. Not saying him personally, but in his position, that's the best position coming from nothing that you can actually mold yourself to be in from my eyes and my point of view. You know, he a good example. You know, to get that much money, it's like, come on, if I was broke, you'll talk about me not having it. But now that I got it, you talk about me for having it. It's like you can't win. So to be more successful with yourself and take care of yourself and your friends and family and actually get a little bit more off the top, you can't knock somebody for that. It's not like he cutting people out doing it. Or being shady doing it.
Anybody who don't have respect for Jay-Z needs to smack themselves, man. That dude came from, you know what I'm saying?
Reasonable doubt, you know what I'm saying? Big L.
He came from living in the projects, Marshies, you know what I'm saying? That's just like Cabrini Green. You know what I'm saying? He came from serving packs, you know what I'm saying, to stopping that, going back to the music, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, going all the way from, you know what I'm saying, being a little intern to being the CEO. Now he a boss. Now he, you know what I'm saying, his clothes is like found anywhere. You can go and get Rockaway anywhere. Like he a mogul, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody look for all that.
And as far as his artists, I mean, you can understand people grow up, you know what I'm saying? He was young, he used to rap about the BS, you know what I'm saying? Now he's rapping from, you know what I'm saying, the point of view of being in a G4. You know what I'm saying? He got that money now, you know what I'm saying? So he can't really talk about the hood. You know what I'm saying, no more because he ain't in the hood. You know what I'm saying? He talking about the hood. He talking about music now from a different point of view. He talking about it from, you know what I'm saying, being on top. He on top now. He's still trying to do his thing. At the end of the day, if Jay-Z wants to sign somebody, he'll change their life forever. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Def Jam, come on, man. He's at the top. He at the top of his peak right now. I mean, anybody who won't have respect for Jay-Z, and a lot of people say that about Diddy too. I mean, I respect both of them. You know what I'm saying? They CEOs. They
deserve to be where they at. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Yeah. They deserve to be where they at. You know.
They pay for
LL Cool J.
Yeah, we got a little bit, you know, another 10 minutes to go. I want you guys to, you know, before we close out of here, give y'all information again, and then I want you to tell the people once again what's coming up for Tizzle Streetz, as far as album-wise, shows, you know, nationals, contracts, whatever. What's coming up next to where they can follow y'all career from here on out after this interview.
All right, first of all, I want to say just thank our management, the Lucas Group. I want to thank y'all for the interview. You know what I'm saying?
Hype Magazine. Shout out to Hype Magazine.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
you can go to www.tizzlestreetz.com too. You know, as well as the MySpace, of course, Tizzle Streetz. But we got the website set up now. People can actually come on there and they can join our guest list. You know what I'm saying? From all over the country, the world. And people can hear our music. You can download our music now off the MySpace by itself or through Amazon. If you want to get the music, we're on iTunes, Rap City, all your major cell phone outlets for ringtones. Just type in Tizzle Streetz, however you get your ringtones and call tones. And just anywhere digitally, we there. Anything digital, we on there. And just thank the people listening. And, you know, keep it coming. And thanks for the positive things. And we're going to be focused and we're going to continue to bring good music. And that's from Streets, you did.
Most shouts out to, you know what I'm saying, most respects due to the Midwest, you know, everybody in GI, everybody in NAP, everybody in the Shot, you know what I'm saying. We see y'all, we doing it for right here, you know what I'm saying. Shout outs to David Noble, Rodney Jackson, you know what I'm saying, Stan Lucas, like my man said. You know, just everybody Decompose, Kid Dynamite, you know what I'm saying. Check us out, TizzleStreetz.com. You know what I'm saying. Be on the lookout for our video, you know what I'm saying. It's coming out right now. You know, they editing it. It's still in the, you know, editing phase. But, you know, the first quarter starting. So January, you know what I'm saying, be looking for us, man. We got so much stuff planned, man. Tours, you know what I'm saying. We getting ready to go on. That's still in the premature phase, you know what I'm saying. Man, just look out for us for everything, man. We here, man. We here now. We about to do our thing in this game, you know what I'm saying. We gonna never forget where we came from, you know what I'm saying. Show love always to the men, and that's coming from Tizzle, man. Oh, yeah, shout outs to Hype Magazine again, man. We appreciate it, man.
You know something about Shot-Town is in the building, most definitely. Again, the whole Midwest. Big up to the South, big up to Atlanta, the West, the East, the North. You know, so we got love for everybody, but Tizzle Streetz is going to try to take over.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, I like I told you before the show, I ain't gonna lie. I like the music. You know, I like it out there. I like it. So I'm gonna be following y'all, man. And I'm gonna be checking y'all out.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Look forward to seeing you in the future, you know what I'm saying? Through your radio and on your TV screen, you did?
Man, hit us on the MySpace, dog. We're gonna put you on our top. That's nothing, you know what I'm saying? You should run that leaning to the side back form, you know what I'm saying? For the people who logged on a little bit early. You should run that back for them, let them get a little sample of, you know what I'm saying, our first single.
I tell you what,
coming out the door.
So we're gonna take the last day of the show, and I'm gonna do that right now. This is Leaning to the Side by Tizzle Streetz, right here on Hype Radio.
All right, for sure.
You already know what it is. Yeah, let's do it. I know they hating on the boy, cause you know I got swag. And when I hit them all, you know I'm finna pop tag. I seen this girl looking, so I guess he got mad. But I still scooped up and told him he can fall back. Cause I'm a real G, I ain't into all that. You can find me in the hood, posted up in all black. I'm something like a pimp, why you suckers all whack? Give it to your girl once and I never call back. 24 inches, I ain't even on the ground. I'm headed to the club, man, you know what's going down. I'm fresh in the mug with the baddest chick around. Pimpin', you can try and holler, but she probably turn you down. Now shawty do your dance, I just wanna see you move. She twerk it all around like she got something to prove. I'ma act a damn fool like the last day of school. Cause I'm from the Midwest and pimpin', this is what we do. I see you on the floor, mommy, move it all around. The way you shake that down, how you make me wanna pound. We just up in the club, so you know what's going down. Let me see you take it low, shawty, drop it to the ground. I've been drinking, I'm leaning to the side, and I've been thinking that me and you should ride. I'm dancing from behind with my hands on your thighs. You got me fantasizing while I'm staring in your eyes. You can find me in the light, shining bright with my gemstones. Rudy pebbles in my ear like they from the Flintstones. Shorty on my side, jacking me about my rings on. I grab her from the back and hit her like a game of ping pong. Miss King jeans on, yeah, I keep my team strong whenever the heat's on. Strapped with the beam on, young, flying fresh, and yes, we the best. Man, forget a tour bus, what we need is a jet. If you think we ain't the shit, then I'm thinking that you're quite wrong. The boys still you shine, they ain't even got the mic on. The girl on my tip, man, she swearing down my pipe long. The way she dip it low, she move her body like a cyclone. Love riding dubs, you can see me in the drop. And when we leave the club, I tell her meet me in the lot. You can tell that I'm ballin' by the ice and the watch. From the new pair of J's, man, they fresh out the box. You on the floor, mommy, move it all around. The way you shake that down, how you make me wanna pound. We just up in the club, so you know what's going down. Let me see you take it low, shot, drop it to the ground. Cause I've been dream.